Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome to today's video. We managed to get a 3-star variant of King Groot over the weekend in Arena, and today we're going to rank him up to 440. We're going to fully max him out, awaken the character. I think we have somewhere close to like 50 to 60 signature levels to dump into King Groot as well, so hopefully it should be a pretty cool video today. Then we're going to take him out into the Expert Daily map and probably go on the hardest path. I believe King Groot is deserving of the really hard path, so we'll give that a go with the character, and yeah, see how he fares, because I'm really interested to test out King Groot, because if I like him as a 3-star, there's a chance that I might go for the 5-star gamble, because we do have a Cosmic Awakening gem, and I think if you want to go for King Groot, you kind of do need the Awakening gem, because I think his signature ability is very valuable to the character. It's kind of a must-have, because that's pretty much his sustainable regeneration. But anyway, let's get talking about that in a little bit. The first thing we need to do is upgrade him. Now we have so much 5k ISO today, so this should be a really quick and smooth upgrade. So much of the cosmic stuff lying about at the moment, so let's go ahead and take him up to rank 2, and we'll get him all the way up, and then I think we'll chuck an Awakening gem on him and dump like an absolute ton of levels in. So let's get some slightly smaller ISO to finish this one off. Maybe a couple of Mystic. There we go. Just that one Mystic one. It rounded up so perfectly there, so decide to go for that. Right, so that takes him to rank 3 now. Let's chuck a few of these in. Oh, this is such a magical rank up. I'm very much enjoying this. Okay, so that's a little bit too much overkill there. That looks about right. Okay, I think we wasted about 60 there, but that wasn't too bad. It wasn't a huge amount. And finally, we're going to take him up to rank 4, and then to level 40, and then we're going to awaken him. I'm interested to actually see how his power index compares to some of the other characters when awakened, because we're going to be putting quite a few levels into this dude. Right, let's just use another 5k one. It's a little bit of overkill there, but we just have so many. It just makes it easy. So we'll go for that. Right, let's have a look. So King Groot, he's currently at 1,869 power index, and let's use a 3-star Cosmic Awakening gem. We are currently at the cap for those. So that's brought him up to 1,949. Now we're just going to chuck like so many signature ability levels into him. I have so many of these 3-star Cosmic Gems that I haven't really felt the need to use on any other character. I actually might save a few for Hyperion, because we still don't have what is it, a 3-star variant of that character, and I guess we'd like a few for him, so that'd be pretty good. Right, so his regeneration at level 40 is recovering throughout his cooldown phase. It's 835 health, so I think that in comparison to my King Groot's health pool, I think that's like 12%? 12 or 13%, I'm not too sure. It might be a little bit lower than that. My ability to do math off the top of my head is not super great at the moment. But let's go ahead. I kind of want to chuck a few more levels into him. I guess for Hyperion, we've still got some generic ones we can use. Let's add like 10 more. So we'll use 5 of these, and also we've got one that just adds 5 levels, so we'll chuck that one in as well. Right. Should be pretty beefed up now. So the thing is, power index is a 3-star. It's actually one of the lower characters that I've got in comparison to, like, I know Mordo and Dr. Voodoo, they're so incredibly high as 3-star characters. So let's sort by hero rating. Yeah, he's quite a bit the way down, but hopefully he's a beast when it comes to actual combat. So let's head over now to the event quest and go to the Expert Daily Proving Grounds. So we're going to jump in here. I'm going to switch my Star-Lord out for King Groot. So let's filter by Cosmic. 3-star, should be able to find the character quite easily. Awesome. So let's go for that. I think this is probably the best synergy team to increase his damage output. It's the standard Mew one. A little bit. Which path should we go for? Is that path going to be good for King Groot? The poison on Abomination might be a little bit too much. But apart from that, we should be able to deal with anything else. But I think with King Groot, like, if we go for the middle path, I think the matchups are going to be a little bit too short, and I kind of want some slightly longer fights to see how he performs. But yeah, interested to try it out here. Damage doesn't seem too bad off the start, but we are in his Fury phase at the moment. I did a little bit of playing around yesterday evening with just like the rank 1, level 1 one, and I managed to get like 6-7 stacks of Fury if you're playing really aggressive when you exit the cooldown mode. I guess here with Falcon, we do have the special one, which doesn't give us a great opportunity to attack back there. Right, it's probably going to take us up to 4 stacks, so some decent damage there. Let's fire off the special 2. Right, the poison damage, I guess it's not really that much. I think for the longer fights, though, you want to use the special 1, because that applies a permanent armor reduction. I actually didn't realize the armor break was permanent. I don't think it's a huge amount, but, you know, on those really long fights, I'm sure it'll definitely come in handy there. This is the part where you start to hit like a little bit of a wet noodle, but you're regenning quite a bit, so it's alright. It's alright for the most part. Didn't get too lucky with the Fury stacks there, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's save up for the special 3 actually and show off the animation on that. Right, we're getting quite close to the special 3 now. Do we want to... I don't think we want to use it until we're in our Fury mode, because that's when we're going to have, like, a significant amount more damage on it. So, let's try and get that going. Right, we're gonna have at least... If we can get 1 more stack of Fury, that'd be amazing. Right, we've got 6 stacks of Fury. This should finish the fight. Special 3 animation here. It's pretty cool, apart from the very end of it, where it just fades to black. It's a little bit disappointment there, but that was alright. I mean, the damage on King Groot, it isn't anything. I don't think it's anything like too amazing, but it's interesting to test out. I'm just trying to like think about some of my other 3-star characters and how quickly they can dispatch of certain fights, especially the ones that are more primed for damage dealing. But I don't think the point of King Groot is to have this insane damage dealing character. I think it's to have a character. Let's take a few hits here actually and see how much we can regen back. Let's see if we go to 50%. Perfect. Like, how long does it take us to get back to 100%? Let's test that out. 36 every second. Not too bad for a 3-star. Like, that's probably like X23's regen when she's on max power at this level. Right, it probably wasn't a good idea to use a special attack while in that regeneration phase, actually. Hindsight is it's a glorious thing. Alright, let's go back in for Deadpool X-Force. And the regeneration's kicking in again. So we went down to about 50% health. So I'm interested to see where 2 regenerations take us. I think especially with the Salve Mastery, everyone is about, I think it looks to be about like 15% of King Groot's maximum health pool. If you have that mastery that increases regeneration by 15%, which was really, really valuable to have for Alliance Quest. I think on map 6, this dude's definitely going to be a very good option, especially for the bleed paths. But outside of that, maybe not. Alright, let's go ahead, fire this off. Special 3 animation again. Very, very cool looking. And again, all the opponents, despite having fairly low PI, they've got like double health nodes. So that's what's making them a little bit tricky. Alright, can we bait the special 2 here? Just doesn't want to use it. I know he's very close to that threshold for power gain. Actually, it doesn't really matter in this matchup if we get hit by the special 3, because we're just gonna, like, not be impacted by the bleed at all. So we're just gonna take the damage from the gunfire. This is actually, like, the coolest way I could think of to showcase his bleed immunity. Yeah, so we took the gunshot, but not really too much apart from that going on. Let's fire this off. Ah, I think we missed out on the the big damage there for the last part. Not too sure what the most effective way to play damage-wise on this character is. I think it might just be building up to the special 2. Because I don't think the special 3 is optimal for damage. Maybe the special 1, it's alright, but we'll have a bit of a play about. Right, the next fight, I think just because there's going to be so much poison ramping up, we're just going to quickly demolish this fight with Storm. I think that's a relatively good idea here. Let's go ahead and get the parry off. I think I'd actually like to try King Groot in some maybe leaderboard duels. Not too sure if I want to do that in this video, though. Maybe if we have time, we'll see. Because some of these fights are just, they're so incredibly long. So I might move to leaderboard duels maybe after the next fight or two. Oh no, that's pretty bad. We should have tried to bait on this abomination. Yeah, we're gonna get smacked now. No, doesn't want to use a special free. Ah, we got relatively lucky there. That wasn't too bad. All right, let's see who the next matchup is. I think we have a 4 next. How many other opponents do we have? We've got 5 to go. So, I think, actually, let's go to the leaderboard. Let's do some duels against other players, because I think that's going to be a little bit more of a unique scenario here. So let's go. Actually, should we try Brutal DLXs? Let's have a warm-up versus Genserem, and then we'll go for the classic version of Ultron. That one's going to be a really, really tough challenge if we do manage to get him down. But maybe, you know, when he gets those evades and potentially wrecks us, we can regen a little bit of that back. Plus, we have the class advantage going on. Certainly isn't too bad. I just want to see how he fares up in terms of duels here. Alright, so that regeneration is kicking in. We're going to try and bait Quake Special 2 here. Oh no, that was so bad. I went in too soon. That was terrible. Crazy, crazy mistakes were made. Right, I'm not going to fail again. Not going to fail again. We're going to go straight in with Brutal DLX now. So let's line up King Groot. I think just the lack of damage output on this character, comparatively speaking, it's kind of like turned me off a little bit from going for the 5-star. I think I'd rather have like an unawakened 5-star Hood than an awakened 5-star King Groot. I think that's going to be a little bit more valuable to me. Right, we're gonna go for the special free and see if we can regen some of this back, because we're getting pretty mashed at the moment. See if we can make like the most insane recovery here. Actually, he's going pretty beast mode now. Right, I think we get like a little bit more regeneration as well by consuming like one of the stacks of Fury on the special free attack. And he just used an evade there, so that ain't too bad. Ah, he's got recoil as well, which I think is probably doing quite a bit of the damage right now. Oh, we're getting quite lucky with these evades here. Oh, no, that evade was very quick there. Just need him to use a couple more special ones and we're pretty much down. Right, let's finish off with the special free. There we go. I can't believe we lost against Quake, but somehow managed to destroy Brutal DLX's Ultron. It's pretty lucky. It's pretty lucky there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, okay. I kind of like King Groot quite a bit after that, but I feel like recoil probably did about 30% of the damage there. 30 to 35% of his health, but it's an interesting one. Right, who else should we try and duel? I kind of want to go for the Iceman. Oh, I do very much suck at fighting Iceman, though. I'm not too sure if, like, that Iceman actually will kill us before even we can get any damage on him. Let's see how much that deals. Actually, that might not be too bad, alright. It's only, like, 2,000 energy damage. So maybe we're gonna live. Maybe this is way too ambitious, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out momentarily. It might be a little bit too ambitious, but let's just see how King Groot can deal with... yeah, Iceman's starting ability. Right, we've taken so much damage already. It's pretty absurd. And we can't parry. Now we can parry. Okay, it's a good time. Okay, we definitely need to bait the special too. Wait for that to go down, and okay, there's not really much point us using our special too, so we're gonna go ahead and save up for the special free here, so we can get a little bit more regeneration off. Oh, it's a tough matchup. Really tough matchup. It's good fun though. Right, we should get a little bit more health from this. Okay, we've gone into special 2 again. It's a good time. Well, this Iceman has recoil as well, so that's it's relatively handy. Oh, it's too damn close for comfort here, boys. Okay, let's go for this. And, okay, if he uses his special 1, he'll die before we die. But hopefully this is going to be enough in Assassin's range to get Iceman down. Hey, there we go. I cannot believe we lost to Quake, but we just beat, like, the classic version of Ultron and Iceman. Ladies and gentlemen, not too bad. So I'm quite enjoying King Groot. I definitely see his strength as kind of an endurance character. Just being able to like constantly regenerate, especially when it's scaled up to like a 4-star if you've got him at 550. I see that being very, very powerful. Because I think scaling up, it's probably going to be like 100 to 150 regeneration every second if you have him at like dupe level 99. And that's pretty good. That is pretty damn powerful. So I definitely see a lot of value in King Groot, especially when it comes to Alliance Quest Map 6. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's video of the King Groot rank up and gameplay. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.